Okay, we are so back. The internet was not interneting, so... Wait, let me actually upload a video. Let me upload a video. I've been wanting to upload a video for a while. And it's all the 3D animation.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Video in a hot minute.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Okay, apparently YouTube is not YouTubing, meaning 2 views. Hold on. Give me a minute. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can't tell if you guys are able to hear me or not because my phone is not letting me watch myself. Oh, yeah, let me check my iPad actually.
Wherever
I can now read
world
chat. Yay!
I carry memories of my home.
Anyways, everyone died on my team. Don't mind that.
The land of my birth.
No one saw that. No one saw that. There is no reason that my entire team is dead.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Okay, let's hope this is fine.
Strike a pose.
The wind knows me. Clouds high.
Since I did my Monoto skin stream. We don't talk about that stream. I can barely hear you now.
Be silent.
What do you mean? Okay, let me check. Okay, microphone is saying it's fine. Okay, I'm checking. It seems my volume is fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Maybe okay, I'll put the mic closer to myself. There. It's bugging. It's probably an internet thing for me, from my end, probably. My internet has been like a little weak. So, I mean, it's not as bad right now as it is, as it was for the last stream just now. I had to restart the stream because the internet at my place is very bad right now. But right now it's actually a lot better.
The wind knows me.
Ready? Strike a pose. Time to show.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Okay, maybe it is getting worse. I take it back. I can feel the lag. Oh my gosh, that was a delay. Great.
And avalanche.
It looks like playtime over.
Come on.
May I present?
Fallen leaves adorn my night. So many regrets.
We're moving on.
Traveler from beyond this world, will you witness this tale unfold?
Who is this, Alice?
Alice?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You recognized me just like that. Maybe I need to work on my impression. Anywho, come to Star Sand Shoal. There's a little something I'd like your help with.
Well, it wouldn't be Clay's mom without a hefty dose of mystery, huh? Let's go see what this is about.
Okay, we're gonna heal our characters again. Actually, like, let's get this chest.
Prepare to meet your maker. Feel on this. The show begins.
One with nature.
Let the world collide.
Close your eyes. Observe.
Oh, bruh. That was not funny. Stop it! No! Oh my gosh. I hate this game. I hate this game.
The
Stop.
wind knows me.
Stop. Why is it so laggy?
May I present?
Oh, the Jufufu quest where so many people raided my stream. Oh, that one. Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know why that guy picked my stream out of everyone. Actually, there was no one else. I was the only one streaming late. because I streamed so late that I actually got rated.
Into the wind.
I don't know whether that's sad or not. I should really fix my sleep schedule during the break. It will be fixed. Somewhat. Not entirely.
Wow! Aw, what a mess. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I usually don't get any views, but it's alright. I just stream for the fun of it. And for my friends. And there's usually one other guy on the stream. His name is Genshin. You would see a orange profile pic if he ever comes by. He probably comes by later. So we'll see what happens. A mother's last wish. I heard this quest is 5 days long.
You look worried.
I am
Relax.
here, even though I'm
It takes more than a little rainfall
Aren't
to
don't
extinguish
do you
my
have
lamp.
finals? If you have finals, this current story seems to be related to your past adventure. Let's review about Durin's past after. Do you want to read? It's what? What do you mean? What's it's what? I missed a test yesterday because of bro. Why? Why would you do that? Isn't it final season? I mean, I nearly missed a test myself, but I did it the day of. I had like 4 days to take that test, and I took it in the last day because I did not have time. And because I slept too late. Well, would you guys want me to read the Durin quest for anyone who doesn't know about it? I know about it, so I don't really need this recap. Wow, this is Durin if he were in Honkai Star Rail. Wait. Oh, shoot. I don't think I got to this part yet. How about we don't go there yet? Okay, I have a question. Is this quest voiced? I didn't read it, don't worry. I only read the first part. And the first part was the Simulanka, like, summer event, and it's like, whatever. Oh, you don't even know? Well, shoot. Crimes 1 and 2. Crimes 1 and 2. Is it now fully voiced in English? No! Oh. I don't know whether to believe it or not. It's been like over a year at this point. Okay, maybe not over a year. It's like too long. It's been like over 6 months. Yeah, it's been like, when did this come out? May? Bro, Genshin has had, well, whoever is in charge of the voice acting has had over 6 months to work on this, and yet nothing has gotten done. I'm kind of scared to test this out. Because this is a quest that I really, really want to do. I'll only do it if Albedo's voiced. I'll only do it if Albedo's voiced. If the other characters aren't voiced, I won't care as much because I don't really care about them, but... Imagine I get rated right now. 6 months is crazy. It is crazy. Okay, do I need to learn about... Save it for later? Should I just do the Durin quest now? I don't need this information, do I? Do I? I mean, I could do it now. I want to do it in English.
It's been getting quite busy recently. The main regulation of
Close your eyes.
Let me check Reddit. Reddit is totally reliable for this.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange...
It seems that it's still not voiced. I'm gonna look at Reddit. Reddit, tell me your answer.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Yeah, Albedo's not voiced. We're not doing it. This is as of 20 days ago, though. You know what? Screw it. Oh. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do the Durin quest. I told myself I need the
You look
skin.
worried.
Apparently
Relax.
there's a skin.
It takes more than a little rainfall
I need the
to
skin. This is
extinguish
like the
my light.
Monoto skin, like live stream all over again, where I like desperately try to do the quest, but this time this quest is like 5 days long instead of 16 hours long. Oh my gosh. We're doing it. I don't care anymore. It's okay. Everything will be fine. You have school in like 6 hours and 20 minutes. I haven't played in like 5 or 6 years. It's fine. Hi, Durin. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, you look cool!
Traveler in Paimon? Huh. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
No, you didn't. You looked cool.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like you've gotten even more powerful now.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good. We've had worse.
Is the abyssal power inside you acting up?
Ah, no, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that. What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
Well,
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths, was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born.
So, she asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
Oh, you too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression. Well, never mind that. It's been too long, Minnie Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you. I have brought you and the traveler together here for
Oh,
a
I
very
just
important
realized I was
purpose.
muted.
It
I just
has
had
to
the
do
clown
with
and
your
walk
mom.
animation that just happened. I did not look because
My
it was too
mom?
busy. Your mom? M? I call. That's funny because I call my mom M. SpongeBob SquarePants walking sound MP4. Yeah, is that Durin's sound effect? What about Squidward? But yeah, Aunt Alice. M.
Indeed, fairy tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Andersdottir. See, I knew this would be right up your alley. Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
Open the book. The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths.
Whoa!
We're back! We are
This
so
is
back.
place. You're
We
gonna
are so
come
back
out
to
of
the
Sri
summer.
Lanka.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built using the same magic after all.
Oh my gosh, it's her! Alice! We see her in the flesh.
Aha! So it is Alice!
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
You keep talking about stories and magic. What's this all about? Simulanka 2.0 or something?
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel, even for me. But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you
All right.
a work of
All right,
magic
bro.
that has to
Good
do
luck on
with
your studies.
storytelling.
What's this?
It's the book we just saw.
This is your mother's dying wish.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret? Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire?
Is this like a fourth wall break? I mean, in a way, yes, but in a way, no. I mean, fourth wall meaning they know I exist, meaning me, IRL me. I don't think they're talking to me. They're only talking to Traveler me. I have, but I'm not sure who wrote it.
That's because it was the work of more
I
than
mean,
one
I think
person.
Alice kind of knows,
It
but
began as a
she's
little
not really
game at our
showing
tea
it.
Parties.
That
Each of
she,
us took
I think she
turns
does
writing
know,
the next
but she's
part
not
of the
like
story.
showing it that much.
I wrote the first volume.
3-point
and the
wall
other
break.
mages took their
3.5 wall
turns.
break. Yeah,
Em was
kinda.
tasked with
I
writing
guess.
the final volume and tying
I guess.
everything up. But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, Em had passed away. Oh, it was a terrible shame. A true
Why did she
tragedy.
pass away?
And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished.
That makes sense.
But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Then what's this book?
This
Bye.
is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret. She made me promise that I would bring it to you because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
So my mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way to put it.
Oh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said. I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers ruin everything.
Mm-hmm. No spoilers, remember, chat. Fine, we'll make do with the breadcrumbs.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much-needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
I understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
I can read for you.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers?
Oh.
With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them.
We're just reading for
Don't be
Durin,
shy
that's
to
it?
ask lots of questions.
So that's why we're here? Well, I'm happy to help. I like Durin.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
I had a feeling this might come up, but that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
Don't worry. We'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah, let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
Oh, the actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Why's that?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In
Oh.
other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book.
Where you get sucked
It's
into the
chapters
story.
are scattered through memories of the past. Gather them all, and the book will show you its secrets.
So, where are we supposed to find these memories?
Em left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
What?
This is...
Ink?
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink Em left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course. If you're planning on writing something inside the book, you'll need it.
How very magical.
It's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
Oh.
So we need to search for the memories and keep an eye on how much ink we're using.
Oh, it just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. Em was ever so creative when it came to things like that. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
Perchance.
I don't care about that. This was my mother's dying wish. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way.
And we're here to help.
Yep. With the two of us by your side, you'll be just fine.
Okie dokie. That should be pretty much all you need to know. Oh, and once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
How will we find you?
Yeah. Most of the time, you're pretty hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out. All right, off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
Was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born.
Oh, here we are again. Alice's magic really is incredible, huh?
Let's take a look at this book.
Right. Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues. Huh?
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights. A place for stories to sleep, perchance to dream of ancient cities and the epics of ages past. There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of the story lie.
Was that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be?
Obviously, it's the Mondstadt library.
Hey, you might actually be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
I had a feeling that's where we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, I feel bad about dragging the two of you along on such a long journey.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Don't
this
really
5-day
know what's going on
quest.
right now, so we're all yours. Come on, let's go.
The magic known as storytelling.
Observe.
Wait, what? Huh? Oh, is this Lisa's Ah, forget that. No way, I don't want to do that. No. 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 Focus. Thank you. I love this mode. It saves me so much trouble. This is my favorite part of the game. I don't have to be interrupted by certain quests. It's really nice.
Back in the Mondstadt library, huh? Talk about a trip down memory lane.
Feels like we were here just yesterday, totally not 5 minutes ago.
We're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
Making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about that.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Horn cutie.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too hard on her.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other, so I suppose I can let it slide just this once.
So Lisa's been mentoring you?
Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him, so I stepped in to lend a hand. I figured if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
Nice! Sounds like
This is
Durin
like
was welcomed with open
Razor
arms.
Part 2.
Why, of course. Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh? Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago, scribbling away at one of these very desks.
But we don't know anything about this story. How are we supposed to figure out which books inspired it?
As it happens, just before I found you here, I was looking into something rather peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog. Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, The books vanished into thin air. And then
You
a
have
while
returned
later,
temporarily?
while he was browsing
Okay.
through other shelves,
Welcome
there
back.
they were again.
Seriously?
That particular knight knows this library inside and out. I'd be very surprised if he was seeing things. Something tells me these might just be the magical books you're after.
It's very possible.
According to the report,
Okay,
there
bye.
are 3 of these books in
Okay.
total.
Okay,
I'll
buddy.
be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Search for books not listed in the library catalog.
Kinda looks like a poetry collection. Then why is part of the title missing?
I
Let's
don't
see
know.
what Lisa makes of it. Let's hang on to this one for now. Could be one of the ones we're looking for. It's one of M's after all.
What about this one?
Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show Klee.
Oh no.
Wait, there's actually a book like that right here.
Uh-oh,
in
is
the
it about
Backseat
bombs?
Library?
Blowing up
That
fish?
title's just gonna make people even more curious. Huh. There's definitely something fishy about this one.
Well, definitely something Ed would have been inspired by. Totally. More so Klee. But you know.
Experiment log. Looks like part of the title's been erased. There's something seriously suspicious about this book. Oh, wait! Did Klee write this one? Should this even be here? We better show it to Lisa.
Any book is a good book. Actually, any book is a book.
Well, did you manage to find them?
I better keep looking.
Seems like there's still some missing. Why don't you try checking the other shelves?
There's still some missing. Are you sure there's still some missing?
Well,
Experiment log number.
this book definitely doesn't belong here.
Yeah, we can tell just from reading the title.
Albedo was the one who brought it in. He suggested I place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed away.
Why?
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas, some of which could even result in the creation of dangerous monsters.
Well, that's not
Apparently,
concerning.
The danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry
Then why are
around
you
or
leaving
keep
it out
in
in
his
the
workshop.
open?
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Still, if that mage read this book too, it must have been written a lot earlier than I'd imagined. Well, did you make
Oh, a second strongest spell in existence?
truly extraordinary, and certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying around.
Then what's the
In
strongest?
fact, Miss Alice gave strict instructions about it.
So, it's some kind of book of spells? Paimon's guessing magic this powerful should be kept a secret.
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But honestly, virtually no one could actually pull it off, even if they tried. The only reason it's even meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Klee get her hands on it. After Klee was born, Miss Alice advised us to seal it away. She even added that little subtitle herself.
So, it's to keep it away from Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
Okay.
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Klee see it too early would spoil the surprise.
Oh. What
Well,
surprise.
did you manage to find them?
Versus.
Yes, this is a restricted book, all right. It certainly isn't supposed to be here.
Huh. But it looks like a regular poetry collection. How did it end up being classified as a restricted book?
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine, yes? 500 years ago, during the cataclysm in Conria, an evil dragon descended upon Mondstadt. A fierce battle with Dvalin ensued, but in the end, the evil dragon fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
We're talking about Durin. The Durin of Dragonspine.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends.
Aww.
But given all the suffering experienced at the claws of that dragon, how could the people of Mondstadt accept such a retelling? Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads. But this one hit a bit too close to home. And since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
So the version in the poem, it was all a lie?
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer. Well, would you look at that? Seems like these are the little troublemakers you're after. And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts. What kind of story requires reference material like that, I wonder?
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, Paimon thought you were just trying to scare us. Are you saying it actually exists?
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie?
Sorry.
Seeing as it was Miss Alice who asked you to look for these books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done, so don't forget to return them.
Don't worry,
Oh,
Miss
we're,
Lisa.
we're unsealing the
I won't
restricted
forget.
books.
Well then, that's all from me. After all that hard work, I think I've earned myself a nice cup of tea.
Alright, we've gathered all the reference books. What's next?
Wait, look!
They're floating. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Oh, not official. Open. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie. Act 1. Birth.
Long, long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last the dragon lay slain. Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon, and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child. Right up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend. With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking.
What should be used to adorn his cradle? I have a choice? I feel like woodland air would be nice on Durin. So let's pick that.
At last, she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a wisp of woodland air. Then she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Oh,
We're actually inside the story.
This must be Aunt Alice's magic.
sounds like the story is about Durin.
Yeah.
Oh,
A story about me?
she's so cute.
Why don't we just see where the story takes us? All we know is the beginning at this point.
Okay.
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragonborn youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
Whoa! That came out of nowhere. Was that the same voice we heard just now?
Sounds like this story even has its own narrator.
Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
It's M.
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
You mean... M? She used to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it. Back when she was still alive. Sorry, we should focus on what we're here to do. So, now that we're in the story, what's next?
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet all he could do was wait for the story to unfold. Of course, there's something to be said for helping it along. Perhaps a little exploration could prove fruitful.
Oh, is that a hint?
Let's follow her suggestion for now.
Yeah, I agree.
We're playing as Durin. Okay, let's explore. Oh,
Huh?
yeah, weird grunting sounds, bro.
Look at all these books. Guessing the witch did a lot of reading while she was waiting for the egg to hatch.
It just so happened a dragon egg wasn't the only thing she was incubating here. Where else might a story be born, if not among books?
Oh. This Dodoko doll is meant to be the witch in the story, right? Wait a second. All the people we've seen that look like that turned out to be mages from the Hexen Circle. Do you think the witch in this story is one of them too?
My mother had a hat just like this.
Then the witch must be M. Looks like this story really is about Durin, huh?
Whether the sprite spoke true or not, it had little bearing on the story at hand. For in that moment, what mattered most was not that she was a witch, but a mother waiting for her child to hatch.
Let's keep looking.
Egg.
This must be the dragon egg, right? Looks like it's gonna hatch any moment now. So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch, a witch who loves stories, and that evil dragon we heard about at the beginning. Yep, it all adds up.
This is my story, isn't it?
Sure looks like it.
Okay, so how are we supposed to help the story along? It feels like all we can do right now is wait.
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help the egg hatch faster.
Okay.
Oh, right! We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to hatch. So that has to happen before the story can continue.
And how do we do that?
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able to provide the egg with sufficient warmth.
What? You want us to roast the dragon egg?
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her lack of reading. For in countless tales, it is told that only by fire's embrace will a dragon's egg hatch swiftly.
Huh, you kinda have a point there.
Want to give it a try, Durin?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
After Durin releases his elemental skill binary form, Convergence and Division, both his elemental skill and normal attack will be converted into special forms. Casting the special skill Transmutation, Confirmation, and Purity will turn his next elemental burst into Principle Purity as the light shifts, manifesting his power in the form of a dragon of white flame. Casting the normal attack Transmutation, Denial of Darkness will turn his next elemental burst into Principle of Darkness as the stars smolder, manifesting his power in the form of a dragon of dark decay. I literally don't see the difference between these two images, aside from the wings. Use flames to help the little dragon break out of the shell.
Devouring claw! The abyss's burning shadow!
Clearly, both the golden-haired traveler and the dragon youth were eagerly awaiting the little dragon's birth, though perhaps their longing burned a little too brightly. Still, such fiery anticipation might itself become a blessing. At last, under the witch's expectant gaze, the little dragon broke free from its shell. No living being has ever decided the moment of its birth. You were no exception, my child. I brought you into being because I willed it so, just like the witch who created that evil dragon. But I promise you this. Your birth was wanted. You are loved, and you will have a different fate than the dragon that came before you.
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, I always knew. Thank you for bringing me into this world.
The waiting witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life. Holding her dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon. And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold.
Wait, isn't this Mondstadt? Looks like we're back in the real world. Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter?
So it's Durin's story after all, or at least a window into his past.
Yeah, but why does M seem to think that the story isn't finished yet?
I mean, he's
Durin
still
broke
here,
free
isn't he?
from the curse, came into this world with a new body, and even made a bunch of new friends. That already sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
Maybe there'll be some clues in the following chapters.
True. Everything's always so mysterious with these mages. Guess all we can do is wait for more clues.
Huh.
Huh? What? Da-da-ga. Da-da-ga.
Is this thing on? All right, that should do it.
Hey, that's Alice's voice.
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Wait, so even magic ink needs time to dry?
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical storybook world you helped create. Have fun, dearies. Toodles!
Oh, man! Paimon was so ready to knock this out in one go!
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up being whisked off to another world again, and if that happens, who knows when we'll be able to come back. So it might be good to take a break while we can.
A break.
Guess now is as good a time as any.
Yeah! Paimon has a sudden craving for the good hunter's sticky honey roast. And we happen to be in Mondstadt, so...
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books anyway.
Is this what they mean by the 5-day quest? Wait for the book to reveal hints for the next chapter. Less than 1 hour? What the? No, I'm not reading through that again. This
Aunt
5-day
we can
quest.
return to the story world at any time. If you feel like checking it out again, just come find me.
5-day quest, by the way. Okay, while we wait, we can just, like, upgrade the characters. I might as well. I have not plenty of time, but I have some time. It says less than an hour, so... I need the chapter now! I need a grind! It's not fair! This is not specific enough. I need specifics. Oh... I can see what they mean by this is a 5-day quest. This sucks! How long have I been streaming for? Doesn't say. Okay, let me check how long I've been streaming. I need to know. I've been streaming? It's not telling me. What the? Okay, let me see. I've been streaming for an hour at least. So I have to wait an hour? An hour?
I'm gonna sing it one more time.
No, I don't like this quest. I like getting things done in one go! No! What do you mean break? I don't want to take a break. Yeah. Okay. Okay, while we wait, let's do some grinding. I'm probably gonna be like chilling for a bit. Why are there 6 people watching? I don't. What the? Guys, there's nothing going on, nothing here to see. It's just me grinding. I swear. I'm grinding for materials for Durin. Why do I have to wait 1 hour for this stupid quest? Sorry, Durin. When is Wandergirl? Why is there 8 people now? You are an hour late. Well, technically, if you count the first stream, because my internet got bad, so I guess you're 2 hours late. You kind of missed the fulls, but to sum it up, I went into hard pity for Durin, and I lost 50-50, but that's okay because it's okay. I still have like plenty left. I'm kind of poor actually. But anyways, I'm saving for Varka. and I don't. Hopefully, he's not coming out anytime soon because I'm kind of poor. But yeah, I'm currently on the road to the 5-day Durin quest. Looks like there was another friendly viewer before me. Yeah, it's pretty nice. He was talking about his school life and stuff. Very nice guy. Okay, it's every time I go into battle, the game starts lagging, so if it starts lagging for you, I apologize.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark. The long sleep beckons. Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
You on this? Look, the rainbow!
Stay focused. Never
Oh my gosh.
again.
Fear.
Yeah, seems so. I'm gonna. Let's. It seems like it's still running right now, so it's fine.
Paimon's feeling totally recharged after such a long rest. Let's go find Durin and see if
Oh,
he has any
yay! We don't have to keep grinding. Good, thank God. I don't want to. I'd rather do that off stream. You guys don't have to see me suffer. Can we see Albedo? Can we see Wanderer? Can we... We haven't seen Xiao in years! Oh. At least I get Albedo and Wanderer. Those are my top 3,
We're all
I
set
guess.
for the next chapter.
Let's do this! Yay!
Yeah, I was just about to come find you. Let's see what it says.
Now sprout to life the story's seeds, stirred by wind-born melodies. Then on that breeze the music leaves, fading into distant memories. Seek the place where wind and tale entwine, and once there, make 3 riddles into verse, and 3 melodies into song. For in poetry and song will this story start to blossom.
Oh, that went in and out my ears.
All that talk about wind and melodies. What do you think the answer could be?
Hold on, let me charge my iPad. Okay, I'm back. Wind? Melodies? Mondstadt. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Venti?
Oh,
Are we bringing
Care
him
to
in?
elaborate?
wind, music,
I knew it.
poetry. Tone-deaf bards gotta know the answer.
You mean Lord Barbados?
You know too?
Albedo introduced us when I first arrived in Mondstadt. I mean, someone like me was bound to catch his eye sooner or later.
It's better that it's out in the open anyway. Now, how should we track him down?
I have no idea, actually. Am I streaming on my iPad? Sure.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
streaming
he's
on my
already caught
PC.
wind of what's going on
I'm using my
here.
iPad to check,
Why don't
like,
we just see
whether the
where
stream is
wind
crashing
takes
or
us?
not.
Right.
And I want to use my
makes it
iPad to
easy to
draw
forget he's a real
while
god
this is
sometimes.
happening. Because I have other things to do. Projects outside of school. Follow the guidance to find Venti. Venti, where are you? Where are you, Venti? Where's the guidance? I need guidance. I can smell him. If I were streaming on my iPad, the internet would be a lot worse than it already is. Where are you, Venti?
Traveler, Paimon! What a sight for sore eyes! Ah,
little dragon from the fairy tale world. I heard your voices calling out to me on the wind. Something about needing help with a riddle?
Sorry to disturb you, Lord Barbados.
Disturb me? Not at all. To tell you the truth, I'm just as curious about this riddle as you are. Let me take a look.
What is it? Did you figure out the answer?
3 riddles and 3 melodies. That sure takes me back. The answer you seek lies hidden in memory.
Looks like running to Tone Deaf Bard was the right call after all.
Long ago, those mages came to Mondstadt, seeking to test their strength against mine. But I replied, let us make music, not war, and resolve our conflicts through song. So I strummed my lyre and sang them this verse.
Is he gonna talk again?
Oh wind, welcome now, my guests. Pass through verdant leaves unseen, where shape your formless self may take, and offer up a graceful scene, a fleeting gift for welcome's sake. Leap at the edge of a sea of clouds, where land meets sky and sky meets ground. There frighten off the noisy crowds and bring my guests a calm profound. Fly beneath the stars up high, where mortal noise is swept aside, that my dear guests with starry eyes may share the dreams they hold inside. Now go to where I vowed to keep a quiet spot for them to sleep. No clash, no contest bars the way, just tea and mirth to fill the day. There you have it, the 3 melodies. As for the answers to those 3 riddles, I trust you can guess them by now.
The woods, the edge of a cliff, and the sky?
Correct. Funnily enough, your mother was also the first to solve it, all that time ago. There must be some kind of special rapport between those who write stories and those who sing them.
The woods, a cliff, and the sky. Oh, so that's where it is!
I suppose the spot that answer points to is where you're headed next. You should know, after solving my riddle, the mages even accepted my proposal and made that location their official meeting spot.
Ooh.
And going by what your book is suggesting, once you found it, you might want to try playing the melody I just shared with you.
Guess you can be pretty reliable when it counts, huh? Great animal Archon?
Thanks for the help, Lord Barbados.
Still got questions for me, huh?
Yeah, you must have read countless tales in your time, being a wandering bard and all. In your experience, why might an author consider a story unfinished?
Unfinished? Well, I guess if there's something left to accomplish in the story, or, if the last line goes, to be continued.
Huh?
Wow, your helpfulness lasted for like 1 second.
In all seriousness, I would think the answer to that question lies in your mother's story itself. It's not my place to pry any further.
All right then, we should get going.
Head to the mage's meeting spot. I hope the stream is not lagging for you guys. I really hope so. $999 MS. I don't know what my internet's doing. This is something I cannot control. I only have today to stream this, so, sorry. Tomorrow I promised a friend I would play Peak with her, so... Don't run out of stamina. Okay, Flint. Chill out. Look at this little island. We've been here. It's been 7 years.
Now, we just need to play the 3 melodies, and we should be able to gather the memories for the next chapter, right?
A musical performance? Huh. Out of all the things Miss Lisa has taught me, that's the one I'm worst at.
Leave it to me. Oh, shoot. Oh, I wasn't ready for this. This is why you shouldn't rely on me. I want to do this on B, like Venti did, actually. H, D, H, G, F, D, F, D. Oh, it didn't play like that. Oh, it played exactly like how I played it. Wow. Well, I wouldn't know it would play like that. For in poetry and song will this story start to blossom. I wonder why there's so many people watching me right now. The Prophecy, Act 2.
Even a war that shook the world could not halt the witches' gatherings. Yet even so, with the passing of time, 3 of their teacups no longer came to be set. The witches did not linger long in sorrow, for the Story Witch had brought glad tidings of her own. Born was her dragon child, safe and sound. Her fellow witches offered up their blessings, eagerly debating how to celebrate the child's birth.
Why, thank you. Thank you, Genshin. What should be used to celebrate his birth? Sweet candy. Oh, Scaramouche wouldn't like that. Vibrant. Sweet candy. Let's go against these cards.
They settled on the sweetest candy they could find.
Yeah.
After all, what could be sweeter than the arrival of new life? And so, the witches' gathering turned into a birthday celebration.
So, we're back in the story world, huh?
As if from nowhere, new guests appeared at the witches' table. Perhaps they too had come to celebrate the dragon child's birthday. Yet Wiles was busy thinking about what kind of gift to offer. These 3 seemed to have come empty-handed.
What?
Hardly the recipe for a warm welcome to a birthday party, now is it?
A gift?
Hey, what's this all about? We only just found out this was a party.
While the guests voiced their complaints and grievances, perhaps they should have been wondering what kind of gift to give instead.
Oh, this is awkward.
So, we need to bring a gift to advance the story? But where are we supposed to get something like that?
Perhaps it would be a good idea to have a look around.
Why didn't you just say so?
It's him! It's so cute! Look for we're just searching for a gift.
No mark had been left on the page ahead. The group found themselves unable to move forward.
Hey, could we use these as gifts, maybe?
At last, the guests found something to give the dragon child.
Guess that's a yes then. Which one should we go for?
Still, the guests wondered what kind of gift might the little dragon really want. Should they put a warrior's sword in his hand and send him out on an unstoppable quest to save the world? Or perhaps a wandering hero's slingshot and the promise of a life of endless, uncharted adventure. Or maybe even a scholar's tome and the chance to take on all the world's unsolved mysteries.
Okay. Wow. That's a lot of pressure all of a sudden.
Durin, you choose. It's your gift.
Technically, we're actually picking a gift for you. So, which one would you prefer?
You want me to choose? Wow, this feels kind of special.
How come?
For as long as I can remember, I've spent most of my time living in the stories my mother created. I always thought my mother had everything written out for me already, just like the toy figures in Constellation Metropole. What I wanted to do with my own future. That's something I've never really thought about. What did I want back then? This is the first time I've ever asked myself that question.
Sounds like this is the perfect opportunity to answer it then. It's been a while since you left Simulanka, and after everything that's happened, it might be about time to start thinking about your future.
Then let me give it some thought.
After a long time thinking, choose a gift for the little dragon. Observe the hero's slingshot. A little slingshot. Just a thing for a wandering hero to be. Let's keep looking. A tome. The ideal gift for a budding scholar. Let's keep looking. Stop freezing! The warrior's sword. A toy sword, perfect for a little warrior in the making. I'm debating between this.
The guests hesitated, and not without good reason. Given how much this gift would mean to the little dragon, a bit of careful thought could go a long way.
I think the slingshot would be nice.
In the end, the guests settled on the wandering hero's slingshot.
I'm using my home Wi-Fi. So.
You're an explorer, just like us. Yippee!
I guess you inspired me. During our journey from Mondstadt to Nodcry, we passed through many places and encountered all sorts of different people. But despite the immense distances between them, there was always one topic that kept cropping up. Your accomplishments.
Well, we are world-renowned adventurers, after all.
Come to think of it, isn't a wandering hero basically the same thing as an adventurer? I've always thought of adventurers as people who chase after stories, and in doing so, they also leave behind many of their own. I'd like to become someone like that too.
Oh, we're running out of ink. Attend the birthday celebration with a gift.
Alright. They should let us in now that we've got a gift, right?
Hello there. Brought a gift this time?
The newly arrived guest presented his gift, wishing the little dragon a future as a wandering hero, free and unburdened. Accepting the guest's blessing, the Story Witch invited him and his friends to take their place around the table. Finally, she could introduce them all to her dragon child, telling all in attendance about the moment of his hatching, and of course, the name he'd been given. It was then that the Seer Witch, diviner of the stars, withdrew her gaze from the heavens and turned a sorrowful glance upon the little dragon.
You gave him the same name as that evil dragon?
That's right. But the life I intend for him shall be very different.
What folly to love so blindly. For as you must know, a name is the mirror of destiny itself. He who bears an evil dragon's name must also inherit the fate of its previous owner.
Not exactly.
His fate has been foretold.
Then I'll rewrite it. The witches at the table fell silent, for they knew the Seer Witch's words had never once proven wrong. Yet, just as clearly, they recognized the Story Witch's resolve, for there is scarce a force in this world more fearsome than a mother's love. At last, the Merry Witch stepped forward, dispelling the uneasy silence.
So be it. Then we'll all lend a hand. Together, we shall rewrite this child's fate.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world?
I refuse to be shackled by such rules. Besides, this is a witches' gathering, is it not? What could be more fitting a subject for this occasion than to defy them?
Oh? Sounds like an interesting experiment.
I suppose, were we to succeed in this endeavor, we might bring a touch of wonder to this otherwise dreary sky of stars.
The Merry Witch finally talked them all round, just like she had done many times before. Warm and strong as the sun she was, so much so, in fact, that those who her light shined down upon had no choice but to bask in it. And so the witches readied their gifts, 3 marvels of the cosmos.
For this child, I shall decipher the ravings of the heavens and lay bare before him the trickery of fate.
For this child, I shall leave a formula powerful enough to unravel the very origins of this world, that he may seek another solution for the conundrum of his life.
For this child, I shall call upon wondrous magic to make possible his impossible wish.
All the Story Witch had was the pen in her hand, yet with the love that flowed from it, she resolved to bring forth a marvel of her own. For this child, I shall leave behind the last story I will ever write, and with it, a path to an ending yet untold. With the witch's blessings given and received, the little dragon's fate at last began to turn. In the midst of the dragon child's birthday celebration, the Seer Witch proclaimed her prophecy. The child had been given the evil dragon's name, and with it, the burden of its fate. But hearing this, the Story Witch vowed to rewrite it all, for such was her love and resolve. And so the other witches offered their gifts in turn, marvels as rare as any in the cosmos. Together, they sought to test one of the fundamental laws of this world, in part to support a mother's love, and in part to sate their own curiosity. Oh, and I almost forgot. Our new guests came bearing blessings of their own. Who knows? Perhaps this extra spark of life might be all the little dragon needs to change his fate.
The witches readied their gifts, 3 marvels of the cosmos.
Looks like we've completed this chapter too. Those witches in the story were the mages at the Hexen Circle, right? They sure seem to care a lot about you, Durin. But, Paimon kinda had trouble following their conversation. Just a bunch of mystery as usual.
The evil dragon's fate.
Oh, is that what you're worried about? But didn't we already take care of that?
Yeah, after what happened in Sri Lanka.
Ah, the mages must have had a hand in that, too. Also, I was just thinking, which part of the story are we even meant to be completing?
Oh.
You don't know if you want to pull Durin yet? It's up to it's completely up to you. I don't know whether I want to pull for Columbina or not. I'm leaning towards no. I'm already kind of poor.
It feels
That's a good
less
question.
like we're filling in the gaps and more like we're adding something new altogether. But we use the ink, right? And the book hasn't given us any more clues, so that must mean our task is complete. At least for now.
Yeah, I guess we're doing something right.
Don't worry, even if we run into trouble, we can always go ask Alice.
Maybe I'm overthinking things. It's just, this is my mother's final wish, so I don't want to mess it up.
Real?
Anyway,
True.
thanks for all your help. I'll let you know as soon as the book reveals a hint about the next chapter.
Okay then. See you in the next chapter.
Wait for a moment to reveal hints. You know what? Let's wait a moment. We'll just sit here on the stream doing nothing. This is because I do not want to grind. I am very tired of grinding. Who is the next new character? Columbina? I think that's the next new one. I'm gonna be pulling for Varka though. So I'm good with Columbina for now. I will pull her if she's broken. I know she's an Archon technically, but I don't know. She's not interesting to me. Sorry. Genshin. New characters. I mean, there's Alice too, and there's also Nicole. I'm not really interested in Nicole. I haven't seen her yet either, so... Okay, so we're in version 6.1 now. 6.2
People
is...
ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows.
So
chattering
6.2
away
is gonna be
endlessly
Nefer
about
and
their past
Nicole.
affairs.
6.3 is Columbina. And then 6.4 is Mark. Why is he coming in so late? Actually, I shouldn't complain. I should not complain. Thank you for making him come so late. I will not complain. I am very happy. Very, very happy. Oh, we did our commissions. Wow. Sorry.
Thank you for
Oh, we don't have a good sword from him, huh? I guess this for now. Durin, best sword. Okay. Let's use this instead. Is there anything good for him? Yeah, he could use that. Beto, give that to me. Current. He'll lose some crit rate, but it's fine. Wolfang, no. Lion's Roar. Is that what he's gonna need? Give that to me, Lisa. That's not yours. It's Durin's! Perfect. Could still use some work though. He's born on Pi Day? Nicole is after Columbina? From what I see, I think she's before. Let me check. Yeah, Nicole is coming next patch with Nefer, so she's coming before Columbina. So if you're thinking of pulling for either or and you're believing you're gonna be poor, you gotta choose one or the other. It's my recommendation, but I usually don't follow my own recommendations. I usually attempt to pull both. Unless there's one that I really like over the other. Then I'll think about it, but even so, that's kind of a hard decision. We'll see. I'm getting cold. Winter is coming. I need warmth. Durin, give me warmth. I need your warmth. You are warm. Okay. Let's do some farming. As much as I don't want to do it. Wait, where did you see that from? I was looking at a picture that was it was like, and besides, my friend was planning to pull for Nicole. Actually, no, he was planning to pull for Columbina, and I guess he was looking at the patches. I'm looking at a YouTube video thumbnail that shows all the versions. It should be reliable, but I don't know. It says 6.0 is Flint and Lava. 6.1 is Durin, which is happening right now. 6.2 is Nefer and Nicole. 6.3 is Columbina. 6.4 is Varka, and 6.5 is Alice. So, yeah. You just search up Genshin new characters and that will pop up in the images.
A walk would be nice. Stabilize. Yeah.
Oh, maybe that guy lied to me. Yeah, we are in 6.1. Yeah, we are in 6.1. You're confusing me, but yeah. It's as the guy said, actually. You can't trick me!
Quake! Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent.
You gotta Google it yourself. You don't have to trust my word because I'm not really paying attention fully to the character releases, so it doesn't matter whether I'm right or wrong. I'm not a reliable source. I will say that. Don't rely on me for information.
Stabilize. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. Night falls.
Strike a pose!
Crumble!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds come. The wind knows.
Time to shine!
Rise!
Bro doesn't know what version we're on. Yes, we are indeed in 6.2.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Observe. To dust.
The show begins!
Rise! Gather. Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe. Be silent. To dust. Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. To dust.
Okay, because I have to get both Columbina and Nicole, so they can't be around the same. You want to have both? Is it because they rely on each other for... Okay, buddy. Why? Why? Please don't start over. If you dare, I will kill this game.
Be silent. Careless. Solidify.
We are so back.
Night falls. Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes.
Oh, brilliant!
This is order. Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes.
Let the world come
The wind knows me. And whisper me call. Clouds up.
Crumble! Order guide you. Stabilize. Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent.
What kind of home Wi-Fi is this? It's mid-fi. That's what it is. This is something I really can't control, bro. If I go on he said go on hotspot, but hotspot is actually worse. You want this to get a lot worse than it already is, have me go on hotspot. My hotspot is not that great. I only use that for school purposes.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Like if I have to do like animation work or something, that doesn't really require me to have like a gaming system. Games require a really strong Wi-Fi. When I use my hotspot for Genshin, it just does not work at all. It won't play. You're lucky that this is playing. I think it's because I'm not at school that the Wi-Fi is bad. Maybe that's why. But hey, once I stop fighting in battle, everything is fine. It could be another factor to this. It could be because my computer is kind of on its last legs right now, which is why I'm sending it to repairs. That could also be a reason why it's so slow, because it's particularly slow during times when I am in battle mode. So, which kind of sucks. And also the fact that I'm live streaming. It usually can handle multiple things at once, but I guess not. Okay, what's the... I literally cannot tell the difference between the wings. Is it the wings? Is it the wings? I can't tell. I cannot tell. What's the difference? It's the wings. They just glow. What's the point? This is worse than the Monoto skin where it just turns white. This version, it just makes the wings glow. That's it. Level him up. Are you gonna say anything? Please say something. I guess not. Okay, do I have stuff to buy? Paimon's bargains? I do. Because you like them? Even if you like them both, there is only one you can choose, bro. Unless you get really lucky, then you can have both. Now it's better? It's because I'm not battling. Look. as soon as I enter battle, it's gonna be horrible. Look, I will promise you. Once I enter into the battle right here, the Wi-Fi is gonna go haywire.
Gather.
Let my name echo in song!
This is order. Be silent. Close your eyes.
I think it's mainly because my computer can't handle so much animation at once right now. It being broken.
To dust.
Like, once the bar gets a little more lower, it's gonna start lagging. Trust me.
Rise. Close your eyes. Observe. Be silent. Night falls. Stabilize. Order guide you.
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
You already made too many choices? Well, that's... Genshin is not really giving you a choice to not to... I don't know.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Genshin puts too many characters together. Let's just say that.
The wind knows it.
They don't... For me, they don't often put characters I like back to back, so I'm grateful.
Time to shine!
I will have order. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes. Observe. Night falls.
The show begins!
Quake!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Be silent. Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
I thought I used the fire character against this guy. I feel like that might be more effective.
Let my name echo in song!
The wind knows it.
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe. To dust. Be silent.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strike.
I won't hold you back. Much.
This will be a
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with nature.
This is order.
Transfixed!
Crumble.
The wind knows it.
As one with wind and cloud!
One with nature.
Overruled! This is where you fall. Transfixed! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Stabilize.
The wind knows it.
I will have order.
Oh, fire was the answer.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Man, if only I used a pyro character in the first place. Wow. Okay, let me see if I can afford something here.
This realm.
Let me place my new characters
If
inside.
you ever-
Hold on. We can do precise angles now? Thank. Oh my, oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Can I control Z? I can't? Lame. This sucks. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Can I do that with characters too? It's so beautiful. What? Who is still here? Skirk, you can stay. Parsley. I know. You can Arlecchino. Oh, my friend will be mad if I kicked you out. I'm kicking you out. Lol. You got replaced. Durin, you get the kitty bed. You get to play with the kid. Because you're a kid. Shao, you definitely stay. Kanich stays. Oh, you get out here, bro. I don't want you. You can stay here. Do I have anything that I want to put up? This is very practical. What is this? Let me see. Oh, it's a flower. Oh. Let me find a table. Okay, where is he? Where's Durin? Sorry, Durin. You get the kitty bed.
Is this your lair?
A lair?
Your home? Such a huge world hidden inside such a tiny teapot. It's just like how
Cat, what are you
Sri Lanka
doing?
is contained within a book.
How do you like it here? Lair.
Well, though this place is just as new and unusual, it's different from when I first arrived in Sumeru or Mondstadt. I don't feel that mix of excitement and unease. I feel safe and comfortable here.
That's good to hear. If you need anything, just let me know.
Thank you, but this place already has everything. I don't need anything more.
Not food?
If anything, there's too much. Some things will be wasted on me. For example, the soft bed that you prepared for me, perhaps it could go to another guest who needs it. And don't worry, I haven't used it. I'll fold the bedding and put it back in the closet. A very capable maid taught me how to do it, and I've been looking for a chance to practice.
Noelle was teaching you this? Oh, was the bed not comfortable?
The bed is fine. It's just that I'm more used to sleeping in confined spaces. I feel safer that way.
You have the couch.
I've already found a few suitable places. The small sofa.
There we go.
Inside the wardrobe.
The
And since there aren't any
wardrobe.
cats here to come and scratch me because I've taken their favorite spot, every night is a good night's sleep.
I actually do have cats.
In that case, I'll let them have first pick and then I can find somewhere else. I wouldn't want to scare them.
They'll probably try to curl up beside you.
They're more than welcome.
Aww.
Starting tonight, I'll be sure to leave a little space before I go to sleep.
This is so cute.
Is this your lair? Such a huge...
I find it really funny when he said layer. Good morning, Durin.
Good morning. I just went to check on that little bird. Or should I say big bird? She wakes up so early. What does she eat for breakfast? Does she like to eat bread, or what about grain?
I don't know. I know nothing of that bird. It's this bird. Oh, look at these past memories. Jehoda, we're ignoring you. Sorry, bro.
This realm.
Flint is at level 10 now! Okay, let's get this. Create. Learn. Make.
If you ever...
Wow. Will I change my profile? Is Flynn's card good enough for me to change it? Oh, that's debatable. Oh my gosh. It actually looks good. I never say that. Even it's better than... Oh, I'm gonna have to debate about that. Because this was rare. I got this from the Genshin concert. But this looks good. I'll think about it. Because I picked this one because I need to flex that I got. I went to the concert. Stories from that concert, bro. Someone pulled a 5-star for that from that concert. That was crazy. Some people were dressed up in cosplays, dressed up as Genshin characters, wearing like fancy suits and stuff. It was really nice. I wish I dressed up like that, but I don't have the time, money, or effort. Mainly time and money. I didn't want to go through all that effort just to make a costume. When I could just like go in my regular clothes. Anyway. Back to grind. 1. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Thank God. That took way too long. I would like to see a skirt cosplay. Some people already did that. She's been out for a while. In terms of name, I don't remember Aoife's being good. I don't really like the colors. Yeah, I don't like it. It doesn't match. The yellows and the pastel colors match. It makes it hard to read. I don't like that. Unless Genshin has an option to make this text black, I'm not.
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Never got the. You should go to like a anime con or something. I don't know if Anime Expo is for you, but you can try.
Gather. Order guide you.
I mean, if it's too expensive, I'm pretty sure there's like cheaper options. Cheaper, quote unquote. It's not that cheap. I will say that.
Stabilize. One with nature.
Or you can make a cosplay yourself.
Birds come. The wind knows it.
I just don't. I'm not a fan of the colors. They're too bright. I don't want the too bright ones. Well, a lot of anime conventions are once a year, so too bad. Sorry. I don't make the rules here, buddy.
One with wind and cloud.
I don't know, you got... You're never doing a con, I guess, then it's gonna be harder for you to not see cosplays then. Unless you go to a specific cosplay event, you gotta dig for those. I'm not a cosplayer, so I wouldn't. Or you go to like, if Genshin does a boba collab or something, you could search like, you could go to the collab and I'm focusing. Don't explode. Thank you. You could go to the collab or the store and you might see, like, you have to be there first day. You can't be there like on a later day because usually on the first couple days there will be cosplayers there and you can get to meet them. You're never doing a cosplay? Well, unfortunately for you, I guess you'll never see a person wearing a cosplay then. If you really want to see someone in cosplay, you gotta look for it yourself. You gotta find certain events. Only if you really want to. But from what I see, you're not that desperate to search for that. It's fine.
The hero threw down his sword and spoke with open palms. I come from beyond the stars. Please permit me to help.
There are boba events in LA, I will say that. There was one time there was an event in LA. I won't say where specifically, but because I don't want to dox myself. But the Genshin voice actors actually came, the English ones. And they came by to like talk with the fans and stuff, and a long line formed. A very long line, and there was like a lot of people in cosplay. I wasn't expecting cosplayers there, but there were a lot of people in cosplay. Like someone brought their Scaramouche outfit, the Wanderer outfit, some Xiao. At the time, Skirk wasn't out, so yeah. I didn't see any Skirk cosplayers, but pretty much every character. Like, there was Alhaitham. Alhaitham's VA was there, I got to see him. I got to see Sino's VA in person. My friend attempted to make a joke, he didn't laugh. He didn't laugh! I was so sad!
I saw I actually got to meet with Scaramouche's VA, and I got to talk with him, and it was really, really funny. So in Anime X, recently I've not heard of any in LA. As I said, you gotta dig for them, because I usually find them out through like Instagram news. I look around my local area and they just happen to be there. You're in LA. Everything's in LA. I don't know. There should be something. You just gotta search up for like places. I would say. I don't. Especially this is where I live. Yeah, there are a lot of things happening in LA. It's LA. You should really search for places. It'll be fun. Let me see. I'm trying to think of what to do. Oh, craft. There we go. Crafting. Yeah, I was searching up events, and then I have a lot of friends who are into Genshin, so they know where to find the stuff. So I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna be here right where I live. This is the same city. So I was telling my other high school friends, guys, we have to go here now. Well, it was like a couple days before the event started, and my friend's like, oh my gosh, they're here? They're here? The Genshin VAs? And they're like, yeah. So we got ourselves ready. I prepared like a autograph book. And I got Candace's former VA, unfortunately she's not voicing her anymore, to sign my book for free, even though it was supposed to cost $40. I didn't know it costed money at the time. I learned my lesson. And I got Yoimiya's voice actor to sign my stuff too. It was really fun. Oh, and I didn't finish my Scaramouche VA story. When I met him, I was chatting with him. I think I got an autograph from him. I'm pretty sure I spent money for his autograph this time. Because I care. I didn't bring money because I wasn't prepared, but I was willing to make a I was willing to make a sacrifice on my account. But yeah, I asked for an autograph, and I was thinking of a way to like get his attention. I was thinking really hard. So, what I did, I had, from the previous anime expo I went to, I was given a child SIM card out of nowhere, randomly, for no reason. So I was like, okay, since Child is a Fatui and Wanderer is a former Fatui member, what if I just showed him the child SIM card? I must clarify, I am not a simp for Tartaglia. I want to clarify that very clear.
My eyes is ill-advised.
Because I don't care for this man. I actually got him by complete accident. 15 pulls. I was pulling for Rosaria. I wanted to skip him. Anyway. So, Scaramouche's voice actor saw the card. He looked at me and looked back at the card and squinted at it, looked closely at it, and he asked me, "Do you mind if I take a picture of this? I'm gonna send this to Child's VA." And I was cracking up. I'm gonna send this to Griffin. He just sent it to Griffin, and I wish I got to see his reaction. It would have been so funny to see his reaction. That was a moment of glory I never thought I would feel in my entire life. Yeah, so I think he remembers me. I hope he remembers me because that's something I can't forget.
I wish I had a Wanderer SIM card that I could just show it. Oh yeah, and he was also throwing insults at my friend, like Scaramouche would, because my friend wanted it. I wanted it too. He was like, know your place, and stuff like that. Basically saying all of Wanderer's lines. That was it was a great time. I was having a lot of fun. Okay, let me craft more. Interesting English VAs. I know. This was before the strike, by the way. Long before the strike, so it was a time where I was actually happy with the English VAs. It was fun. It was kind of sad to see Candace's VA go because she was actually nice to me in person. It's kind of shocking to see her just quit like that. But she sticks around more else. It's fine.
Where did that come from?
It's whatever. Whatever comes to her comes. Okay, Durin should be fully built now. Let's test it.
I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, it's nothing more than a job. It just sucks because Genshin is a really big role and they're just giving it up. I wouldn't give it up. I wouldn't do that. I don't know. That's just me though. Let's see. Yeah. Replace.
A shield is not enough to protect the most important.
Flee! Do your worst! Pin them down! Ha! Too easy!
My shield grows sturdier.
Who would I like to voice if I got the chance? I'm not a voice actor, but... Who would I voice? None of them, really. I like Skirk. I would like to be Skirk.
Ow! What is that?
She's my favorite female character here. And I usually don't care about the female characters, but she's my favorite. And I love the name of her voice actor too. Cat Protano.
Let's go find some treasure. Off we go.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Into the wind. I will have order.
Show me what you can do.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
Let's light it up.
Stay away from me.
No.
Going in.
Time to go. Watch out! Order guide you. Solidify.
Into the wind.
A turning point in fate!
Get back! Rise!
Everybody stand back! Let's light!
The wind knows me.
As one with wind and cloud!
One with nature.
Power and claw!
Stay away from me!
Going in!
Watch out!
Feels like Durin is not much of a DPS as I thought he'd be.
Quake!
Like a support. I didn't really test him out that much, so I thought he'd be a DPS. He's not. He doesn't feel like one. He feels like proper male Xingqiu, but if he was a 5-star. That's what he feels like. I don't know. He's not really doing any of the main damage. Okay, let me change up the team actually. Sub DPS, yeah. You belong here, second row. Who should I?
Deal. I'm in.
Perfect team. He's like Toma if he were actually good. And without the shield. Because I don't need a shield. Why need a shield when I got my healer Bennett?
Nimbler than ever.
I'm not pulling Durin C2. I am good. I'm good. Let's try this again.
Into the wind. Clouds high.
Birds come!
It doesn't do that much more damage than Xiangling. No! Don't say that. You're making me feel like I wasted my primo gems. I pulled him for Wanderer. I pulled him for Wanderer. Oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh.
I'm going in!
The wind knows me.
One with wind and cloud!
Couldn't break the
This is so sad.
Target acquired.
Who died? Oh wait, you were talking about the gameplay. I you were saying a spoiler and I panicked for a second.
I got him cornered. Two can play at that game.
I quit this game. How much? Overall. Okay. I didn't take all of HP. Okay, I've been waiting for quite a while. Where is the book?
That's what they mean by 5-day quest, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Okay. Now that that's the case, I'm not gonna do a stream for 22 hours. I was initially just waiting for the quest to start again, but I guess it's not happening. I think okay. In that case, I might just end stream now. Unless there's something else I need to finish. Let me double check.
I know.
Oh, we didn't even do his test run. What the? You pulled Durin, you got Dale. Yeah, well, that's a sign that you'll get Nicole next. Off-field DOP. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder I didn't know. I just got him and then just immediately played him and I didn't even... I didn't even... I got too excited. I was really looking forward to playing Durin. I thought he's a cute character and he would be my Wanderer's best friend.
Watch out! Decay! New life! Story has only just begun!
What's the special normal attack? I'm pressing normal attack. Cute.
For the end!
Wait, I had to press E, normal, then Q? Okay, buddy. E, normal, Q.
Stay away from me! Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
Let's light it up!
She's faster now!
Burning shadow! Moments of birth. Thunder! Stay away from me! Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
Blazing delight!
Everybody stand back!
Devouring claw! Stay away from me! Moments of birth.
Well. Let me check. Okay, maybe I should go check on the... Now that I'm still here live streaming for y'all, I'm gonna check the other gacha games and see if there's anything else. Yep, that's it, Durin. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. You're not gonna get Durin. You're not gonna get Durin. You'll get him next time. Okay, should I play Wuva, HSR, or ZZZ? I'm thinking. Or I could just end stream right now and I can actually get a good night's sleep. You know what? Maybe I should end stream. Okay. I'm gonna check all 4 games and see if there's anything important I need to do. Okay, goodbye, Genshin. You are no more. Nicole is still waiting to marry. Okay, buddy. You do you. Okay, I'm waiting for Wuwa to pop up. Come on, Wuwa. I already played the HSR event, so no. You're talking about like the horse, not horse, but basically the horse race game, but with the cat cakes. I'm thinking of my plan is to finish all those like mini events from the other gachas that I haven't gotten to yet. I missed one of the Wuwa ones because I was so busy with finals. I just couldn't do it. So I was putting more of my focus into HSR instead because I knew I'm not gonna pull for any of the characters in Wuwa, so I can hold off for a bit until Lupa comes. Not Luca, Lupa. They run away. Okay, what events are here? Oh shoot. Oh, Bulling. It's you! You're a 4-star! Man, it's been a long time since we got a 4-star in this game. I forgot that was a thing. I think... Okay. I'm thinking. We don't really need to do anything in ZZZ because we have like 40k polychrome. We are good for that game for now. HSR, it's only the main quest, but there's nothing else that's in less than a week. But this game, it needs some prioritizing, so I'm gonna focus on this game actually. I'll stay live for another maybe 30-ish minutes, and then I'll head to bed at like 3. So I'm gonna do like some of the main quests here, because I've been meaning to. I want to unlock the new world. I need the new world. Hey, Genshin, you are not in charge of what I want to play and what I don't want to play. No backseating allowed. Okay. Is this the main quest? I don't know what's the main quest. I'm gonna assume this is. Please speak.
Still buzzing about the last great Aegon. Can't wait to see your gladiators in action again. The Open Tournament is on the horizon, and the qualifiers are underway. This is your chance to witness the rise of new legends. Solace is bringing you live coverage of every match. And best of all, drinks are on the house for the entire tournament. Come grab a seat and enjoy at Solace.
Qualifiers, huh? Sounds like a blast!
Wanna check it out?
Heck yeah! free drinks. I'm there.
I thought you wanted to watch the matches.
No, I said sleep at 3. I said like maybe another 30 minutes. I'll stream. And then I'll head to bed at 3.
Live to hunt.
That is what I said. If not 30 minutes, an hour, then I'll head to bed at 3:30. That's the latest I'll go. Because sometimes WoWA main quests tend to stretch. Not as bad as HSR, but it does stretch. So. What are we drinking?
By the end of this match, the Scratchy will have extended their winning streak to 21. Despite the name, this team of young Outlanders has made it this far without a single scratch. And their next challenge, Vulcan Mining, one of Septimon's most established teams. Will victory smile on the Scratchy once again? Stay tuned.
Who's calling?
It's from the Black Shores. Let's find a quieter spot.
Consultant, we have Cardathea's inspection report here.
Cardathea's? Have you figured out what happened to her?
Unfortunately, not yet. Since this
Didn't
case
she
is
just like walk off?
we'll need more time to fully understand it, but we've confirmed a few things. After merging the power of the Sentinel and the Threnodian, she subconsciously absorbs nearby energy whenever she uses her forte. Last time she fought in a sonorosphere tainted by the Dark Tide. This may explain why she felt the Threnodian's pull growing stronger.
Perhaps this is what the Fractsidus is after.
I'm all right. Please, don't worry about me. No challenge is too great when your will is strong. Trust in science for a simpler solution, Miss Cardathea. For now, she should avoid using her forte. Based on the data you sent back, the inverted tower may be the ideal place for her recovery.
Because of Imperator?
Yes, that Sonorosphere's formation is connected to Imperator, which should help stabilize Cardathea's energy. Also, during her examination earlier, Cardathea sensed traces of the Leviathan's residual energy again.
Again?
Yes. It felt the same as the power I sensed when fighting Nia. I couldn't pinpoint the source, but it seemed to come from somewhere south of the Black Shores, deep underwater.
We need to verify that.
We're narrowing down the search. Once we have a location, we'll inform you immediately.
I'll set out now. Just send me the rough coordinates.
Understood. I'll notify our contact to arrange transport for you. Please, be very careful.
Energy similar to the
Dream catches in the
tower
Secret
Nia's
Gardens.
body. Does that mean Nia wasn't the only one?
So, where to next?
The dock. It's time to set sail.
Where are we going? Please tell me we're going on the new land right away, please. I want to go to the new land.
Live to hunt.
Send me there. Right now. I need to go. I've been so behind on WoWA, you don't understand. I thought I was like right. What is this line? Anyways, I've been so behind ever since I finished the Lupa quest, and at that time I was in the most recent patch, and I was so proud of myself. Now I'm like so many patches behind.
A ship is also ready, and you should see it nearby.
War.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Got it.
I still don't know what the Fractsidus is planning.
But whatever it is, it definitely involves Renesita. I'm counting on you to investigate further.
Please say it's New Land. It's not New Land. I want to see the new land now. The gondola sets sail from Sentimont toward the faraway destination.
These coordinates bring us closer to Raguna.
Should we hit up our friends there for a hand? They might know a thing or two about this.
It's better we handle this ourselves.
The more people involved, the more attention we might draw from the Order. Their eyes are everywhere, including on our friends. Besides, we've seen before how the Renesitans are more vulnerable to the Threnodians' power. If they get involved, it could put them in danger.
Right. That makes sense. It's all so quiet. Still no sign of the Threnodian. Well, just holler if you need me.
Is that? A Fraxidus ship? Oh. What kind of ship is this? Okay. Oh. Renrico.
Greetings, righteous one. If unanswered questions have left you wary, allow me to guide the path before you.
Thank you for the ride, question mark? What brings you all the way here?
With the divinity's blessing, I follow their words, for I am bound to their will.
Okay. Your divinity is gone.
Blasphemy. I see now how the faithless have led you astray, coaxing you to abandon the righteous path.
I'm not here to play games. Cut to the chase. What are you after?
Renesita must be unified and purified, for only then can its people be free from fear and division.
Chat, are we cooked? I think I can sense a boss battle right now. But we're not even
As
at the
their
arena
grace
yet.
and divine will shine upon us once more. So
Bro,
too
we're not even at
has
the
their
arena yet.
divine power returned from the faithless lands of Sentinel. With this power, I will unite the divided minds and build a paradise where tears no longer fall. Join me in this great cause,
No, I'm okay.
This is also a chance to rid yourself of a foe that has long plagued you.
Ooh.
The Fraxidus.
How do you know?
So you and the Fraxidus can't agree on how to split the Threnodians' residual energy.
I serve their will. It is the only true path. As for the hubristic faithless, they deserve no salvation, nor will they obstruct my course.
I can smell it. Whose blood have you spilled?
Despite our shared enemy, you still choose conflict over cooperation.
I trust what I see. There is no need for me to ally with you.
You will find
What? Cinematic cutscene?
from the storm ahead.
Boss battle? We're already heading here? Oh wait, for Lova! Oh yeah, that was where I... Oh. Hello there.
Such leniency is not your style.
Why did you save me?
You're welcome.
Answer the question.
Remember the story you experienced in Septimont? The one of the girl lost to the sea? A soul in defiance of itself, its essence seeping into a brilliant gem. It drifted here with lingering whispers of resentment. Enchanted, the faithful of the deep followed its call, seeking to claim the divine power as their own. This is a twisted movement in the symphony, and to play it again, your strength is necessary.
The Threnodian's residual energy in the sea came from Mia, and it crystallized inside a gem. You already know what I'm here for, don't you?
Nothing but this deserves your stay in such barren waters. This is just the beginning. Wandering this unfamiliar sea alone will lead you nowhere, and you'll have no defense against the Order's zealotry.
Are you proposing a cooperation?
Thought I heard something over there! Search every corner!
I'll take care of the Order's guards first. Then we'll discuss the gem's whereabouts.
Of course, even if everyone here stood against you, none would truly rival your power. Alas, time slips through our fingers. Were I granted the luxury, I would wait for my injuries to heal and reclaim everything myself, rather than risk it all to save you. You might find the right path on your own, but listen closely. Hear those distracting footsteps. They will never cease pulling you astray.
Why are you touching me?
By the time you finally silence the noise and find your way, what you seek may already be lost. The choice is yours.
Think you can turn the tide with words alone? Nice try.
Nothing there. What about over there?
Agree to cooperate.
Glad you made the wise choice.
Remember, it's just for now.
I like Frolova, so I was willing to
Everything
work
is
with
made
her.
of frequencies. Once the melody
Her
is
look kind of
distorted,
looks like
its rhythm is
Castra's.
skewed.
Similar except for
No blunt force can ever rectify it. Unless one orchestrates its essence anew.
See, this is why we chose Philova to be on our side. We get to see these cool animations. What are you doing?
After you.
Orchestration is one of Philova's resident abilities. It can tap into an object's essence and change its state. After orchestrating, the behavior of nearby objects will be effective for some time. Orchestration can be ended early. Orchestration consumes energy. Energy gradually recovers when not orchestrating.
The same door again.
Time your moves carefully. That way, you can shift its state at will.
Ooh, we're in a new area now. Are we? We are.
They're here!
Okay.
You! Open that gateway!
No. And if I say
Out
no,
of the question.
what's this about?
Even if you don't, the Primus will be there. He'll never get the gem.
Who wants friend Rico wants a gem for himself?
This is the only way.
Okay.
You symphony of life. Prepare it to be hopefully with help.
Well, that was easy.
Leave them be. They won't wake.
Oh. How do you know?
Mismatched rhythms, twisted frequencies. Both are signs of the gem's touch. How vexing. After all this time chasing me, they still haven't learned to let go.
Is that where you got your injuries?
I'm just surprised the Order dared to target you. I thought they'd behave before the great laureate.
Spare me the commentary. Fenrico wants the gem, and I intend to stop him. That's all that matters. Now lead the way.
We should leave. I will clear the mist and reveal the path before you. The blades of ignorance and chaos are yours to shatter.
An unexpected discovery.
Special grapple points will appear during orchestration. They function just like normal grapple points.
Orchestrating here should get us through, right?
Yes. It will be faster this way.
Didn't expect to take this route.
Transport channels aren't just for goods.
The Order has tried every possible way to block us.
I'm sure you've learned how to handle it by now.
Is it gonna fall?
What's wrong?
Nothing. What significance will you grant them? Mr. Bean. Will the approaching sounds be?
Why are Frexodus members here?
Finish them.
Are you sure?
I am. Symphony of life. Life or death? No.
Stone cold. Why did they attack you?
Those ensnared by the discordant melody only strike out blindly. No use to me. No reason to spare.
Is this how our cooperation will end?
Why? Are you afraid? There is nothing to fear. The worst that awaits is simply death. When we joined the Frexodus, we accepted that this day might come. Me, them, everyone. We're all the same.
Not sure if that's absolute loyalty or sheer indifference to life.
Indifference, you say?
I'd say the opposite.
The closer you come to death, the sharper the weight of life cuts to expose what you truly desire. There.
Where?
What a cacophony. Strange.
They're here!
Noisy.
Take them down!
Witness blossoms in your
Wake up, my love. It's me. Can't you recognize me? Frolova, it's happening again.
It's time for the rehearsal. I don't want to go! No! Don't go!
I'm here. I found the way. Soon I'll bring you all back.
Don't leave me! Take me with you!
My child, no one can escape
Yeah, I
death.
had a feeling because I saw some
Let go
spoilers
of what we've
already,
told you.
so,
In the end, we're all bound to face it. And perhaps the only thing left for us is to accept it.
Iskalas, over all these years, each of you has spoken to me in contradictions. Words of surrender, of perseverance, of fear, of pleading. Fate is fickle, ever ready to devour. Death comes swiftly without warning. And in its shadow, I have seen you at peace, in fear, in sorrow, and in madness. But worry not, for I am here. I will always be here.
Frolova, my poor child.
How many times has it been? How many times has he tried to let go, only to tighten his grip again? Life is as fragile as trembling leaves caught in winter's breath, their quiet cries swallowed by the wind. The more fleeting, the harder to judge if our choices were ever right. To find meaning in them, one must first walk a path that stretches into forever.
We saved her.
It's about time.
With a soul reaching toward the world's end like mine, and like hers. Even when lost at a crossroads, there's no need to despair. No matter how far you've gone, you can always turn back and find your way home.
They shouldn't be here, right?
Yes, but given how twisted the melody is, anything could happen here.
Is this the gem's doing?
It's Fenrico's.
I will say from now on, please do not say what characters are in the new quests from now on. I think I mentioned this. Try not to do that, please. Even if I do know, you're lucky I did know, so I'm not that upset about it.
Are we there
but
yet?
Try not to do that in case I don't know, because it will count as a spoiler. I don't accept spoilers in chat. And I didn't ask, so.
We must return to the tower before Fenrico finds it.
What exactly are your people planning here?
My people?
You know this place too well, and the Fraxidus have a heavy presence here.
Why do you care? Now I'm intrigued. Tell me, if death were closing in, what would be your final thought? A person? A memory? Words left unsaid? Or perhaps regrets too late to mend?
Still haven't answered my question.
Ah, that look. You thought of something just now. A desire unfulfilled, yet still haunting you. But what if I told you that even the most irreversible fates could start over?
Start over?
Ah, how careless of me. I forget I'm speaking to someone who chose to wipe their own past.
Why are your eyes doing that? I don't like that.
Here, we shall witness the advent of the lost beyond. A land of serenity, harmony, and perfection. A sphere beyond the reach of time. A new world, never to be marred by tragedy.
It's cool. Just try not to do that again. You mean a sonorosphere?
How crude. That name strips it of its poetry and warmth.
Okay, buddy.
I composed it, note by note. And within the tower, it opened its arms to the world for the first time. It is my chance to mend what was broken, to fulfill every wish I could never make true. Yet for the lost beyond to truly endure, for its melody to bring joy, it still needs a divine texture.
The gem.
Yes. Only with the texture can each movement resonate in perfect harmony. Only then will this new symphony truly come to life.
Man, my friend does not know I'm doing the Ruwa quest.
But
right now.
Fenrico smothered
He's trying
its
to
first
speed run
breath before it could even cry out. I won't let him twist its melody to serve his own ends.
He doesn't know. Where's the gem now?
Deep within the lost beyond. With the last of my strength, I cast it into the depths and sealed the gateway leading to the tower. If I cannot claim it, no one shall.
Why do you give the crazy eyes right now? What's wrong? If it's hidden in the lost beyond, why are you worried?
Sealing an entire realm drained my power. When my strength failed, the Order's betrayal was no longer a mere sting, but a blade, heavy and sharp. But with every strike, I saw things more clearly. Yes, I could not resist the pull of the next blade. But I cannot fall. The immortal divinity within grows and writhes. It will not remain caged forever behind that gateway. The lost beyond will return.
So you're saying the Order might get to the gem before us?
That's what she was saying? I didn't understand a word she was saying.
I can't trust you so easily.
The way she describes things is so, like...
Trust.
I can't comprehend. Maybe it's a 3 a.m. me talking,
How absurd to speak of trust between us. There is only one gem. No matter how this unfolds, we'll see which of us walks away with what they desire.
Where should we go next?
This path is a shortcut, but difficult to pass through.
Okay.
That one
I
takes
might
longer,
actually stream for a
but
little
maybe
bit longer
smoother.
because I'm sewing a blanket
In
that
truth,
I'm going to sleep with.
either will take
It's
us.
kind of broken right now, so I'm trying to fix it. I'll end stream when I fix it. The shortcut then. I'll handle whatever comes. Or I can finish at 3:30. Don't act like my choice doesn't matter to you.
If you insist.
Fenrico wanted to keep this place under wraps. There may be more to it than meets the eye.
Let's take a look up ahead. There shouldn't be any interference from here on out. A harmonious tune shall unveil the path forward. But along the seabed, the melodies have been distorted, tangled beyond recognition. Restoring them will take time.
For the music stands. Orchestrate. Drag the music notes in ascending order up to page number 5. Okay. Cool.
Indispensable. Steel yourself for the twisted hymn.
How do you know what lies ahead?
The area before us is vital to the Order. Fenrico wouldn't leave it lightly guarded. Ready your blade.
Me who's not touching the screen at all.
Are we there yet?
More guards, just like you said.
They're all yours. Will the approaching sounds...
The frequencies of these order echoes were unnatural.
The order created them. They know how to walk them just as easily.
The wicked! Wind rises! One more time. Hopefully this helps. The wicked!
Sleep schedule ruined. I don't think the blanket will take that long to set. It's just like a long strip that got ripped apart for no reason. That's why I'm trying to fix that. So I can sleep peacefully when I go to sleep. It got
What is
ripped
this
even
place?
more.
It is where the Order of the Deep crafts common echoes.
I'm gonna kill myself. Are we supposed to pass through here?
Yes, the orchestration altar is there. However,
What's the problem?
keep your eyes sharp. The mist is another trap they've set for us.
So let's avoid it. Which way is faster?
The left one.
You sure?
Still in doubt?
The right one seems closer and safer.
Suit yourself.
Left.
This is...
Oh.
Remember, the essence of all things can be altered. Value to arrival.
Is it too late to change my mind?
Are we there yet?
Lol. What are those?
Echo brooders.
Brooders? What's their purpose?
To create Rena Sita's common echoes from the twisted fragments of tacit discords and echoes. Born in chaos, yet shaped to be amiable and useful. How interesting. A touch of vibrancy woven into ruin. An opus of life that lasts for an eternity. The art of reshaping frequencies is far more fluid than one might think. And brimming with vitality. Will the approaching sounds be beautiful enough? Symphony of life. It just
How do you know they would escape?
I heard the restless discordance.
Sharp ears. I didn't catch a thing.
There are whispers that reach me beyond these.
It hurts. Philova, I don't want to be here.
Take us away. Only you can.
Don't leave us. Don't leave us here.
We should be able to take the rail here, right?
Wait a moment. I'll activate it first.
Energy pipes supply large amounts of energy to various areas and connect to an array of opening and closing valves. Operate the valves by sending energy through the pipes to a current place.
She clearly drifted off just now. What was that about? Is this really the right path? If I time it right, the way forward might reveal itself.
Careful now, my child. Watch your step.
Time to switch the rail.
Got it. She seemed to have just noticed it. Strange.
The approaching sound speaks.
Ictus, ready.
New cadence. Hold.
Philova, you're back.
You don't look well, child. Did something happen?
Nothing to worry about. She will take care of it. I heard your murmurs just now. You didn't seem this frightened the last time you met Leia.
Frightened? Nothing gets under my skin at this age.
What about death?
Ah, now, there's a true demon. Always unwelcome. Always reminding you of the shortness of our days and the regrets we can't mend. How I'd love for this merry life to last forever. For things to never change. And for no one to take their leave.
That's not right. If I fulfilled my one true purpose, then death could never scare me.
Oh, not this nonsense again, Triss. Come on, dinner's ready.
What the?
Kralova, it's time to go home for dinner. Your parents must be waiting for you.
My parents, waiting for me.
Oh, Triss's words remind me of myself 50 years ago. Wouldn't you say, Leia?
Aye. She spends far too much time with you.
What do you think now?
Now? Oh, well, I just want to watch a few more sunrises with my Leia.
My. I thought the meticulous rover was supposed to be flawless in battle.
And I thought you would never doze off before an enemy.
A crack has appeared on that gateway. This one also needs...
I'll activate it.
I'm still sewing.
How did you know the gateway had cracked?
I felt the disharmony within the lost beyond.
That was fast.
How pathetic that most will overlook the smallest of fractures. For now, time remains on our side. The soul never entombed. Are we there yet? Almost there.
Just like before, you'll handle the orchestration.
Life or death, no alternative. Symphony of life. Victors, ready.
Maybe I'm not in the mood for puzzles right now, but I'm really tired. Okay, let me solve this puzzle and then I'll end stream. Really EP. It's not 3:30 yet.
There we go, I solved it. Despite being very sleepy.
The melody has returned to its proper rhythm. This place is beginning to restore itself. Soon, it will recover too.
She's so happy. That was all a dream.
I knew we'd make beautiful music together. Another perfect rehearsal.
Hold on. You played ahead of the beat. I heard it.
Well, Flova, your playing and Triss's improvisation were completely in sync. No wonder you're our best violinist.
It's only because I've played this piece countless times before.
Oi! Don't be changing the subject now.
I've heard tell you've been asked to perform far from here. I'm sure you'll amaze them all, just like you always do.
That performance.
Are you all right, Flova? You look a bit pale.
Plans have changed, but it's nothing to worry about.
I see. When you can, come back and rest, will you? You've been working so hard. I remember you said this is the only place you could truly rest. But you're always busy. And sometimes things here get a bit messy.
I'm here with you. Triss, do you want me to keep going with my plan?
Of course. I want to sing and sing forever.
Even though this isn't the home we once knew?
I know it's not.
I'm not the same as I was either. I died in an accident hundreds of years ago.
Oh.
But I still feel me inside.
I didn't know
And I
that.
can still laugh and sing. It doesn't feel any different.
I can feel the difference.
You can do it, Frolova. You'll bring everyone back, and I'll be right here waiting for you. I'll wait for that day. By
then, you will stand on an even brighter stage. I'll be here, always. This time, will death be real? Am I finally going back?
But you can't, Frolova. You can't simply die. Didn't you promise to bring them home?
Frolova? Frolova? Wake up.
She's slowly dying.
Frolova. Frolova! Losing that much blood and not even trying to treat it? If you really wanted to die, I could have made it quicker for you. You deliberately teeter on the verge of death. Are you that desperate to see what you truly desire?
We should move.
Okay, it's 3:36 now. I think now would be a good time to end stream. Let's see.